Hello and welcome. This is Micheal, and I'm going to tell you about the development story of NEOGEOCD.SDL and how it started. Okay, well, I got contacted by NEOGEO forum, and they said to me, you know, it'd be really nice to have this on Dreamcast because NEOGEOCD consoles are very expensive, and do you think it's possible? So I floated the idea on emulator.com, and most people said to me, well, that's impossible. It's not going to happen. Dreamcast just can't do it. Look at a few examples that I got told is, look at DreamSNES. They can't run full speed. How can Neo Geo run full speed? So I started on the port attempt, and I actually got, within a couple of hours, I actually got the code to compile. But then it still didn't work. It was just black screen. Nothing worked. And I contacted Troy Davis, GPF, and he tracked down the problem to file loading that was in SDL. And so he told me, I've got it to boot now. So he gave me the debugged SDL library. And so then I continued with that. I started to assemble a team of people, and we needed to translate, I think it was 4 or 5 functions of x86 ASM. We needed to translate that into C. And the best person I knew to do that was Black Aura. So I said, you know, would you mind helping me with this? Well, within a couple of hours, he had done that. So the file loading now worked perfectly. And as time went on, Quasar, a really good friend at the time, he helped me with auto loading and bug fixes and frame skip at the time because it wasn't fast enough. So that's how it went along. Also, it brought Foster's to the scene because it was his SDL port that I was dealing with, and it brought him to the scene to try and make a SH4 C86 C68K core, or 68,000 core. And so he started working on that. Also Neil Bradley with the multi-Z80 eliminator, but it didn't really pan out. Then there was Mechanizer, who helped with proper VMU display. And FACU actually made a tool that helped make people use it for the first time for the self-boot. So that was really cool. Now I'll finish this little dev story up with, we got to version 9.3. We're using a fully optimized C core, and we got to pretty close to full speed with CD audio, and that at that point, due to a lot of circumstances, a lot of my own fault, a lot of my own things that I'd done, I quit the scene and the project was never finished. Now Quasar did continue it, but I haven't been able to actually get that running yet. So this is a demonstration of NEOGEOCD.SDL.9.3, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Okay, we're going to demonstrate an older project today, NEOGEOCD Eliminator 9.3 SDL. I don't think there's ever been a good video of it working, and we're going to demonstrate today Metal Slug 1. Now, it has no sound effects, but it has perfect CD audio and speed. So, let's get into that now and have a look what that looks like. So this is a boot disk eliminator. So you burn the disk, and then it will tell you to put your either burned NEOGEOCD game or your real NEOCD game. As you can see here, it says take out the eliminator disk, so you do. Eliminator disk out. I'm putting in my NEOGEOCD metal slug disk. Now we will boot the game, and that is as simple as it is. It works rather like Dreamcast does. The game is now loaded. We will now get into the game and have a playthrough. The audio has now initialized. So let's get to playing. Now this is using PVR graphics. You see all the textures are working correctly. I do intend to update this eliminator with working sound effects, but for now I want to show people how it already works. I don't see much info on it. Everything's Neo for all, which is Neo for all is excellent. This was the first working NEOGEOCD eliminator for Dreamcast. And I just thought I'd like to show it today, since I now have this capture device. This is an awesome game. This shows that 2D isn't dead. I don't think so, by a long way. I think it's aged very well compared to, say, early PlayStation or even some early Dreamcast games. There is slowdown, but there is slowdown actually on the real machine as well, in those places. That is not a defect of the eliminator, that's a defect of the original code, the original machine. This is eliminating the machine quite well. I didn't say I was the best Metal Slug player. You can see how fast the water is running. You can tell. So this is the first level, and we're going to get this boss right now. So I stopped working on this in the end of 2003. A lot of people contributed to this. King Troy, GPF, Black Aurora. I was the initial porter, and I had a team of people who helped on it. I'm very proud of our work. I do think it should be finished off. What do you think? Do you think I should bother finishing this Eliminator off and adding sound effects? It wouldn't be too hard to do. It's already running. It's just disabled. So let me know in the comments section if you'd like to see this Eliminator updated. This is the 2003 version. Whoa, I forgot about that. So, gotta have it continue, don't we? So let me know in the comment section below if you would like to see me continue developing this. I don't think many people these days have tried it, but it is completely playable NEOGEOCD Eliminator. It does lack sound effects, but it does not lack CD music, as you can hear. Wow, I suck. Come on. I don't play games much anymore, so I just do developing. Thank you kindly for the people who do like and support the channel. I'd like this channel to grow. This is my first video with a real capture device. I know my videos are not great quality, but I'm gonna get better at it, I promise. Now, if you'd like me to do any playthroughs of Dreamcast games, let me know in the comment section. Watch a developer play a Dreamcast game. Yeah, see how bad I am at it. So, I hope this encourages you, if you want to try out NEOGEOCD 9.3. No, it's not Neo for all. It became before Neo for all. It doesn't share anything with Neo for all. Neo for all come after this. This is the original. And it was, what was the red flag to the bull was when I started porting this, I was told this is impossible. This can never run. And so I said, yes it can. And probably with sheer ignorance at the time, I set about doing it. And this is the result. There's, of course, a lot of help from a lot of great coders in the scene. And we all worked together, and it was a great time. Now, I know my videos, people don't usually watch past the 3-minute mark. So, hello to someone that actually watched past the 3-minute mark. You are a champion. I'm not trying to create a super entertaining channel. I'm trying to demonstrate my development projects. I'd probably get more response if I played a banjo and had no teeth, because this is a niche market on the Dreamcast. So please like or leave a comment. Give me a thumbs up. Probably put the bell on. I don't do that many videos. I shouldn't be that annoying. Okay, that concludes this session. As you can see, it plays very well for something that was released 2003 and 4 and said to be impossible. And so now I'll show you just right at the end here. As you can see, this is Metal Slug 1 on NEOGEOCD. See the demonstration. You see the graphics quality. Yeah. Now we will show you one thing that the other eliminators can't do. So that concludes this video. I hope you enjoyed. And say hello to me. I'm on Twitter. I have my own Discord. You can also reach me at my email, reaper_angel@hotmail.com. And I'll see you in a future video. Hopefully. And hopefully, maybe some of you want me to keep developing this. Okay. Thank you very much. Ian Micheal signing out. Be kind to everyone in the scene, please.